y'all. I am back. I decided to do this casual laid back setting here again, this sort of low tech version of this for music videos. I did the Vessel era music videos while just kind of chilling here, comfortable on my bed because I wasn't feeling well. And I actually felt like that format worked okay. I kind of liked being able to just kind of chill and hang out with you guys and watch music videos. So while you'll usually see me in my studio, my my art and streaming studio, I thought, it might be a fun little tradition to like hang out and do the music videos together in a more chill, laid back setting like this. So we're gonna do this again, see how it goes. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Or if you're like, nah, Julie, get back in the studio. Um, all right, so this is a reaction to the Migraine music video because I missed it. I did the Vessel era music videos and I thought I got them all. But shout out to Noel. He let me know that I missed the Migraine music video. I didn't realize that there was one. And now that I'm looking at it, it looks like maybe it said that it was exclusive to the UK for a while there, I guess. So, which is probably why I missed it. So, but I guess because of YouTube, we now get to see this. So, all right, we're just gonna jump right in, eager to see this. Uh, all right, let's do this. I'm gonna just make myself smaller because, I mean, we'd rather see the guys anyway, right? Of course, of course. All right, let's do this. Am I the only one I know? I love this song, really. It's one of my favorites. She says, knowing she loves the entire album. What happened to Josh?
I've got a migraine, and my pain will range from up, down, and sideways. Thank God it's Friday, cause Fridays will always be better than Sundays, cause Sundays are my suicide days. I don't know why they always seem so dismal. Thunderstorms, clouds, snow, and a slight drizzle. Whether it's the weather or the letters by my bed, sometimes death seems better than the migraine in my head. Let it be said what the headache represents. It's me defending in suspense, it's me suspended in a defenseless test, being tested by a ruthless examiner that's represented best by my depressing thoughts. I do not have writer's block, my reader just hates the clock. It will not let me sleep, I get so sleep when I'm dead, and sometimes death seems better than the migraine in my head. Am I the only one I know? Waging my wars behind my face and above my throat. Shadows will scream that I'm alone, but I know we've made it this far, kid. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am not as fine as I seem. Pardon me for yelling, I'm telling you, green gardens are not what's growing in my psyche. It's a different me, a difficult to beast, a feasting umber down trees. Freeze frame, please let me paint a mental picture portrait, something you will forget. It's all about my forehead and how it is a torque that holds back contents that make Pandora's box contents look non-violent. Behind my eyelids are islands of violence. My mind shipwrecked, this is the only land my mind could find. I did not know it was such a violent island, full of tidal waves, suicidal crazed lions. They're trying to eat me, blood running down the chin, and I know that I can fight her, I can let the lion win. I begin to assemble what weapons I can find, cause sometimes to stay alive you gotta kill your mind. Am I the only one I know? Waging my wars behind my face and above my throat.
I'm coming to find I really love Tyler's just little um like mannerisms and things that he does. So like I totally paused this on Josh's crotch. I apologize. Pardon me, Josh. Um that was unfortunate. But like like in the Guns for Hands video, like when he leaned over and just like smacked the cymbal on the drum kit, like just little things like that that he does that are they're just so like just gives character to who he is, this personality. And this one again as well with the little drum little drum beat in the air mimicking the drum.
Behind my face and above my throat. Shadows
Oh,
will
back
scream,
here, right there.
waging my war
Like
to
just stuff like
assemble
that
what
that I just
weapons
think is
I can
fun.
find. Cause sometimes to stay alive, you gotta kill your mind. Am I the only one I know? Waging my wars behind my face and above my throat. Shadows will scream that I'm alone. But I know we've made it this far, kid. Yeah, 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 yeah. And I will say that we should take a day to break away from all the pain our brain has made. The game is not played alone. And I will say that we should take a moment and hold it and keep it frozen and know that life has a hopeful undertone. And I will say that we should take a day to break away from all the pain our brain has made. The game is not played alone. And I will say that we should take a moment and hold it and keep it frozen and know that life has a hopeful undertone. Am I the only one I know? Waging my wars behind my face and above my throat. Shadows will scream that I'm alone. But I know we've made it this far, kid. We've made it this far. We've made it this far.
Nice. Okay. I'm low tech in here, so round of applause. Just add this back in editing.
Magic.
All right. Okay. That was that was interesting. And I feel like I said this with the other music videos as well, is I feel like they do so much with so little because again, this was so simple. Not a lot going on. Very simple concept, very simple, straightforward video, and yet it said so much. Because we have, I mean, at the beginning of Guns for Hands, the music video, and he hands Josh the mask and is like, he almost has to convince him to take it a little bit. But he says like you can take it off when you're ready. And Josh almost immediately takes it off. Like the moment he gets to his drums, he takes it off, he's ready to go. Um and then here I kind of get a similar vibe from this where they're both standing in the same place. Um and it's almost like a ready set go, and Josh takes off. Like confident, knows where he's going, you know what I mean? Like all the tools to get there, he's good to go. And and then Tyler's like still going, you know what I mean? Like Tyler's moving, he's not stagnant, like he's going, but he's got to go at his own pace, right? Um it's much slower than Josh's pace. And he's got other little obstacles, in his way. Um and so it just he eventually gets to the same destination. He eventually gets to the same place where Josh is in order for them to perform together, but it's like it takes him longer to get there. Um and so I feel like, in the theme of like mental health and some of these internal struggles, it's like you can feel that way sometimes, right? When you're struggling with depression or anxiety or any type of mental or emotional struggle, it can feel or even a physical struggle, honestly, like those that um have like autoimmune disorders and things like that. It's like there are things that can sometimes make you feel as if everybody else around you has it figured out and you just don't. You know what I mean? It can seem like everyone else is running, you know, running at full speed and full confidence. And you're just like, okay, I'm trying to get there too, but this is just it's harder and it takes me longer, and you know what I mean? And it's easy to compare yourself that way and compare your journey that way. Um, and the fact that it's Josh took the stairs, man. He's just like beast. But Tyler took the elevator. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I'll get there, but it has to be at my own pace. I'm struggling with these other things. This is harder for me than it is for you. I don't have the strength that you do, right? I may not have the strength and stamina that you do. Um, but but slow and steady wins the race, right? Like I'm eventually gonna get there. And I also may need help, right? Like Josh just took off like a shot, just got up there, not a problem. Whereas Tyler's like he had to go at his own pace, but then he also at some point took an elevator. He needed some help to get up to the roof. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, so interesting. Like I said, a lot with a little. It says a lot with a little. Um, yeah, that was a cool video. That was a cool video. I liked it. Interesting that he unplugged the mic at the end there though too. Like um maybe feeling like sometimes his voice gets cut off, or even just gotta kill your mind. If what he's spilling out of his mouth are all of his thoughts, it's like, hey, sometimes you gotta just kill it, right? Like kill the mic, kill the intrusive thoughts, like kill the mind. Yeah. So um yeah, okay. Cool video. I enjoyed it. I believe this wraps up the Vessel era for me. Unless there's some other content from this Vessel era that I've missed, which case leave me comments, let me know. Is there something that was released during this time before Blurry Face came out that I should look at? Um, but otherwise, my reaction to Blurry Face has already been recorded. I've already listened to the album. It will be uploaded to my Patreon on Wednesday, November 19th for Besties tier. Um, and and then I will be filming the reaction to all the Blurry Face music videos this week as well. So yeah, so we have entered Blurry Face era, okay? Um last thing, last thing is I have released I posted, if you look at my posts on YouTube or my posts in Patreon, free Patreon, and even in Discord if you're a member of my Discord, which by the way, if you're not, you should be. So links in description, of course, as always. Links in description to my Patreon and my Discord. Please join those. They're free to join. It allows you to sign up for free song requests so that I can react to the songs you request during live streams on Twitch. And keeps you abreast of all the news going on, all the channel news and all the content and everything like that. But posted in all three of those things, Discord, Patreon, and in YouTube posts, I have put up a campaign to watch Blurry Face live. I want to do a live watch party with you guys, live on Twitch. Y'all, like, we grab our snacks, you know, we grab our black paint and you know what I mean? Like, um, and we'll just hang out together. You know, you guys can hang out and chat with me on Twitch, and we'll watch the Blurry Face live concert together as a clique, as friends, as part of my friendship, you know. So in order to be able to do that, oh, and the other thing here is too is usually, um, if I were to do something like that, since it's long form content, it's a whole concert, normally that would go on my Patreon behind a paywall, right? It would be on the Besties tier. You would have to be a $10 a month subscriber to access that. Um, but I would really like, I think I'm trying to make as much of this free as possible, right? So I know that's something that I think a lot of the clique would enjoy, right? Is doing Blur Your Face live together. So in order to make the replay of that free, because stream's free, y'all hang out with me live, everyone's invited. But the playback of it, if you miss the live or you're not able to make it, you can still watch the playback of the watch party, but normally you would have to be a Besties tier member to be able to access that. I want to be able to put it on my Patreon for free for anybody who wants to watch it, free of charge. So in order to be able to do that, I've posted a donation campaign for those that are just willing and able, and would like to. You can donate to that campaign. It helps me to be able to invest more in this channel, to be able to do more content for you guys, more reactions, more deep dives. Lyric analysis videos are also forthcoming, so it helps me to be able to do all of that, while also being able to put this on Patreon for free after the fact. You know what I mean? I don't have to put it behind a paywall. It'll just, if we can meet this campaign goal, then playback will be free. So, if you're willing and able to do that, the link for that will be in, and it'll probably be down in the description of this video. It'll be posted in my Patreon, Discord, etc. So um thank you guys for all the support. This is seriously such a fun community. It is such a fun clique. And I'm just absolutely having a blast. I am obsessed with this band, y'all. Obsessed. So thank y'all for thank you to those who introduced me to this band and recommended that I react to them. And thank y'all for joining and being a part of this journey. Really appreciate it. And I will see you in Blurry Face Era coming this week.